Hey guys, hope everybody's doing great today. Beautiful day here in northern Georgia. Kind of the smoke's kind of giving us a break from those wildfires we've been having up in the mountainous areas of here in Georgia. Hopefully we'll get some rain here soon, and hopefully, you know, let's just say a prayer for, you know, for all those guys up there trying to get those fires out and everything, and I hope they get them out soon. And we really could use some rain, and you know, especially up north. I mean, you know, I mean, we need it here too. But even north of us, where all them fires are, they really need it. So y'all just kind of remember them in your prayers, and hopefully we can get that under control soon. But anyway, been a little bit longer than 15 days, guys. I said I was going to try to keep y'all up to date every 15 days on the greenhouse. Like I say, I try to do them when I can. Anyway, we're going to give you a quick little update on the greenhouse, and I want to talk about, to some of you guys that are maybe new to hydroponic growing and stuff like that, I want to go over one of the easiest possible ways that you could possibly grow anything. I'm going to discuss my crack key beds just a little bit, and it kind of give you guys an idea for some of you that may not quite fully understand it. I know there's tons of videos out here, you know, already on crack key hydroponic growing and such as that, but I'm just going to give you some insight on my point of view of it, and show you one of the easiest ways that you can grow stuff, especially in the cooler seasons. But we'll get on with that, and we'll take a little tour of everything that's going on right now. And we're about ready to harvest some tomatoes, guys. Already I said it was going to be about Thanksgiving, but it looks like we're going to be harvesting a little bit sooner than that, so that's a good thing. So let's get on with a little update with the gardens, and we'll talk about some hydroponics here for a minute. Okay guys, well, as you can see, the tomato plants are still doing wonderful. Tomatoes everywhere, looking really good, guys. We'll go around here to the other side and show you some here that I am about ready to, in fact I see one or two right there I'm going to cut probably after I get through with this video. Guys, these things have just really shown me something once again this year. And I tell you, I couldn't be any happier. I mean, I'm just tickled, guys. I have no words for it. But just real quick, let y'all see what's going on. Looking really good, guys. Everything's healthy. No bugs, no white flies. Campari here is being a little bit slow to produce, but it is producing, guys. And as you can see, you know, and like I told y'all before, y'all been following these videos, this thing was done with just a seed from a saved tomato that I bought from the store, and I have not tried to dehybridize these or anything like that. I just been using the same seeds I saved from that first round, and sometimes you get a different plant, sometimes you don't. But as you see, a couple of ripe ones right there. I'm gonna pick them too here in just a little while. But doing good, guys, real good. Peppers, as you see, they're coming kicking about. Especially this red bell pepper. You look in there and there's just bell peppers all over this thing. And I believe we finally got the aphids under control. But looking good, guys. They're coming on about. Still haven't got anything in this bucket yet. Don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but I'm gonna put something in it. You can believe that. But anyway, we'll move on to the crack key, and then I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. Okay, guys, here's where we are since the last video, and here's a shot of what we looked like last video, and here's where we are now. As y'all remember, the last time you saw these guys right here, they were still in a seed tray, but you see that's changed. So you see just how fast this stuff can work, guys. I mean, you know, you plant lettuce and stuff in there in 30 days, you got it. And our cucumber experiment so far with the little leaf cucumbers seem to be working out real good. They look healthy. We've got blooms on there. Hopefully we'll be starting making some cucumbers here pretty soon. Our dwarf blue curled leaf kale, looking good. I said I was going to thin some of these things, guys, but I think I've just changed my mind about it. I think I'm just going to let them go ahead and just do what they do and see what happens. I think they'll be fine. But guys, this crack key system right here, I mean, this is this is about the easiest way that anybody can do hydroponics. I mean, you know, all you need is your nutrients. You just need a tank to put them in, and 30 days later, you know, like I said, this is probably around 17, 18 days, something like that, instead of 15. But still, in 30 days, we're going to be eating this stuff. I mean, you know, that's just as simple as that. I mean, this stuff's going to be ready to harvest. In fact, I'm getting ready to start seeds for succession planting, to where I can replant all this again. With the exception of this middle bed here, like I said, I had to reseed those, as you saw in the last video. My seeds didn't take, I had to use a newer pack of seeds. But guys, if you want to build these beds right here, I mean, they're very inexpensive. I mean, just some plain old white wood, you know, or yellow pine 2x6s, some 1x2s, and you can buy one sheet of OSB and make all 3 of these boxes. You split that OSB into three sheets right there, and you make 3 beds out of one box, out of one sheet. So I mean, it's very simple. Just get your water non-chlorinated, mix your nutrients up in there, and let her rip. Once you get your seedlings, you know, once they get up, get some true leaves on them, drop them in there, and let them go. And this is what you get. So guys, if you're having, those of you that haven't tried this before or whatever, or you know, you might be scared to try it, you can do. I mean, you don't have to have a greenhouse to do this. You can do this under grow lights, inside of a, you know, if you've got a warm basement or a room that, you know, that you're not using or anything like that. I mean, you can do this under grow lights. You know, you may not get quite, you know, as vigorous a growth unless you've got some really, you know, if you want to spend some money on some really good grow lights. But you can do this successfully indoors inside your house. You can do it in plastic totes. You don't have to build these beds. I mean, you know, it's just as simple as that, guys. I mean, I have videos if you want to go back and look at them. It tells you, you know, for these size beds that are made out of one sheet OSB, you know, they're 4 foot one way, and I can't remember what the dimensions are of the other. Anybody who needs to know that, I can tell you how wide, how deep they are. They're actually a good depth for what they are, because you could reach the back of them with no trouble. I mean, so just keep that in mind instead of making them, you know, instead of taking 2 sheets and making 2 4-foot square beds or something other like that, you take 3 sheets and make a 4 foot by, you know, I think it's 35 and something other inches, 30, you know, almost 3 foot, something like that. Like I say, if you need the exact dimensions, I can give them to you. But anyway, makes it easier to reach the backs. But guys, if you're not trying this, you need to try it. I mean, seriously, anybody can do this. Like I said, I've got videos. You go back and look at some of my videos on nutrient replants and nutrient mixing, to tell you what I use, how much I put, and everything out of it in each bed. Takes very little nutrients. I mean, you can, you know, you can buy you a couple bags of nutrients and then last you for years and years. Matter of fact, I mean, I have had. Let's see if I can get y'all in on this. This is one part of my nutrient right here that I use. Got a screw on top there with an O-ring lid on it. Keeps this stuff dry. You can look down in that bucket right there, guys. This bucket was at the top 5 years ago, and you see where it's at now. That's how much nutrients I've used with all my tomato plants, all my Dutch buckets, everything in 5 years. This stuff will last and last and last. Because you don't use much of it. So keep that in mind. I mean, you know, once you buy this stuff, I mean, yeah, the same way with the calcium nitrate, it's about the same exact level. I mean, both of them, they were bought in 50 pounds. And there you go. I mean, the Epsom salt, to buy it in bulk at Walmart or Sam's Club, stuff like that, and that's the only 3 parts you need. Like I say, it's just you can't be beat, guys. But anyhow, that's about it for the update here. I mean, everything looking good, guys. Okay, guys, that's about all I got this time around. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there again, as always, I appreciate you guys' support very much. You guys are always just so positive with your comments and input, and a lot of very good compliments out there that I really do appreciate. And you know, we're trying to do the best we can, and you know, I don't claim to know everything, or you know, you be an expert on anything like that, but been doing this a few years, and and we've really been enjoying it, and I thank God to be able to do this. And like I said there again, guys, y'all take care, and may God bless you. We'll see you next time.